Oscar Pereira's come back. This has put George Hincapie into a spot of bother, but look how Hincapie responds. He wants to win here this afternoon. He has the freshest legs in what was originally a 14-man group, and Hincapie is right on the tail. Nobody is going to beat him in the sprint.
And once we dropped Bogart and Coccioli, Pereira and I looked at each other and we said, let's go, this is it.
Pereira might say to George, look, we've got to go. We've got the other two. Let's leave it to fight between ourselves.
It's just us two. Mano a mano, let's just go as hard as we could, and we did.
Well, that was a great response by Hincapie. Pereira now, Phil, actually doesn't really know what to do. He knows the power of George Hincapie.
Once we hit 1K to go, it was just tactical race, and I was in the big chain ring going like 60 RPM thinking, oh, I'm in too big of a gear.
He's in the ideal position. He has to make sure he's in the right gear. Pereira gets out of the saddle. He is pacing Hincapie, but Hincapie is looking now like a man who is tense.
The last 100 meters for me, it seemed like time stopped.
Pressure now as Hincapie is waiting to see where it is.
Once I saw that Pereira was dropped.
Hincapie is going to make this a formality. Pereira takes him wide.
I looked back at him and I said, he's not coming back.
And now there'll be no answer from Pereira. This is going to be yet another memorable moment in the life of this American team.
And the next thing I looked at was the clock, where it said 6 hours and so minutes. But below the clock was the time, and it said 0000, and I had never seen that before on a mountain stage in my life.
And George Hincapie, after 10 years in the Tour de France, finally gets a victory, and he cannot believe it.
And I'm thinking, wait a second, normally I see 10 minutes down, 15 minutes down, 30, 40 minutes down, and I'm going, I'm the first rider, I'm going, this is unbelievable, I'm winning, the hardest stage of the Tour de France.
George Hincapie, Tour de France stage winner, Plat Day, 2005.
It was just utter astonishment and joy.
It was a great day for the team, It was the most loyal teammate who wins the biggest stage of the Tour de France in Lance's last Tour de France. I think that's the dream scenario, and it became true.
This is George Hincapie's first stage win ever in the Tour de France. Even more astounding than today's victory is the series of George's successes this year, starting with the brutal one-day classics in early April.
I cannot recall seeing somebody being in the finals and being one of the favorites in the Northern Classics like Tour of Flanders and Paris-Roubaix with the cobblestones and the bad weather, and then come back in the Tour de France and being one of the best climbers. That's really something unique.
I saw you almost broke in tears.
Yeah.
Almost?
Definitely.
Why?
Well, it's just disbelief, shock. This is the hardest mountain stage of the Tour de France, and I won a stage in the Tour de France. It's just, for me, it's just a dream come true. I would never imagine winning the top of such a hard mountain.
You deserve it, man.
Thank you. Thanks.
Great.
Lance remains in yellow, but today's moment belongs to George. July 17th proves a turning point for Team Discovery. Now there's no going back. With the taste of victory warm in their system, Hincapie, Popovic, Azevedo, Salvodelli, Rubiera, Noval, and Pavel are ready to do whatever it takes to assist Lance Armstrong in making history.